Hello everyone, this is Harsha. Welcome to my channel Crypto English. So hi guys, in today's video we'll discuss a very interesting current hot topic, which is Poly network hack. It has happened yesterday and it was around more than $600 million worth of hack. So we'll discuss everything about the hack in today's video. Along with that, we'll also discuss some funny stories which are running behind the screen. So we'll show all the stories. Also we'll learn many interesting things in this video, so don't skip this video. Watch this video till the end. So before starting the video, if you are here for the first time, subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, click the like button. If you have any doubts or clarification, leave them in the comment section below. So let's begin the video, guys. So guys, first important thing is, many of the viewers after this particular Poly network hack announcement yesterday, Matic network, Polygon network token has dumped. So first thing is, Poly network is nothing to do with Polygon chain or Matic network. So it is a completely different project and it doesn't even have a token right now. So it is just a bridge protocol. So Poly network is a bridge protocol. You can see the partners of this particular project. So there are very huge number of projects. It works as a bridge token. So where it works as a bridge network. So you can see this Poly bridge. So where you can swap your tokens from one chain to other chain. This supports 6 different blockchains, and from one chain to other chain you will be able to swap your tokens. These are the supported tokens. You can swap these tokens from one chain to other chain. So that is the main purpose of this particular Poly bridge and Poly network. So they don't have any token as of now. So that is just for your information. So now let's jump into the details. So yesterday there was a hack at around 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. We got this announcement. If you see that there is a total amount of more than $600 million worth of hack has happened. So there was roughly around $273 million worth of Ethereum was lost, around $85 million worth of USD from Polygon chain was lost, and then around $253 million worth of Binance Smart Chain tokens were lost. So this is a total of $611 million worth of tokens. So now what has happened? So the hacker just exploited, and these are the wallet addresses of the hacker. So you can see this is the hacker's address. It is marked as a Poly network exploit wallet address. So here you can see he's holding more than 28,000 Ethereum. He's also holding other tokens as well in the wallet. So now if you read this particular post after this hack, Poly network has instructed Tether, CirclePay, which is USDC, these two tokens to block or freeze those funds, and Tether has already freezed those funds. And after that, after some time, this particular hacker has not dumped any single token as of now, but he has moved some USDC and DAI tokens to Curve protocol. So he has taken these tokens to Curve protocol to earn yield on them. So that is one thing. And other than that, he has not done any damage as of now. He didn't dump any tokens so far. So now this is the story. So now let's jump into the funniest story behind the scenes. So what has happened after this particular hack? So behind the scenes, so if you see, this is a hacker wallet. So this will be known as a Poly network exploit wallet in future. So it is marked as like that. So now if you see this particular history, so there was a transaction. So a person, unknown person on internet, so with hanashiro.eth. So this is a wallet domain address. So with this wallet, he has sent a transaction to hacker's wallet. So let's see what's inside that particular transaction. So he has sent nothing. So there is no transaction, no amount, only gas fees was paid. So if you think that, you are mistaken. So now if you go to this see more section, if you see this input data, there is a hexadecimal hash over there. So now you can convert it to text. So you can convert it to UTF format. Then you can read a message. In this message, he states that don't use your USDT tokens, you have got blacklisted. So this particular user, unknown person, is helping this hacker with a hint that Tether has blocked the funds in his Tether has blacklisted his wallet. So he is giving him a hint that to hacker that your wallet is blacklisted by USDT, so don't use it. So this is the first part. So now second and funniest part after that is, so if you see the transaction, so this is a Hanashiro's wallet address. So after some time, Poly network hacker has sent some transaction to this particular user. He tipped him with almost 13.37 Ethereum. So which is 13.37 Ethereum multiplied by today's values around $3,100. If you see that, that is around $41,000 worth of tokens were tipped to this particular guy just for giving him a hint that Tether has blocked his wallet. So this is the first start of the story. So after that, what has happened? So people started noticing this and they started sending messages to Poly network hacker. So after that, you can see there are multiple funny messages. So these are the transactions which are gone to this particular hacker. So you can see in this, spread your tokens to all those who supported you and hide yourself. So this is one of the funny messages. So there are few more funny messages which I have gathered. So you can see this is also from unknown wallet to this particular hacker wallet. There is no transaction amount, but there is a message over there. So hello brother, I bought Dogecoin. I lost a lot of money, so please help me. So people are asking him for asking tip for their losses. Then there are few more after that, few more funny incident has happened. So you can see this, let me open that. Oh, so this is a Hannah Shiro's wallet. So he has received 13.37 Ethereum. So now what he has done is 10% of that, which is 1.13 Ethereum, he has sent it to Vitalik Buterin's address. So who is the founder of this particular Ethereum chain. So now Vitalik Buterin is almost holding 10% of Hannah Shiro's token, and which is part of this particular Poly network hack token. So this is the funniest part. So after that, Hannah Shiro started doing some small donation. Then he also started receiving some messages. He can see dear. So this is the unknown wallet message to Hannah Shiro, not to the hacker address. So to the wallet who received the tokens as a gift. So dear, I noticed that you have a good helping hand. I have been struggling. So people started writing letters to him and asking for some donations as well to Hannah Shiro. So there are multiple transactions happening. So this is just the funny part. So if you want to know how you can write these messages within the blockchain transaction, if you want to know that with a live demo, so definitely leave a recommendation in the comment section below. If I get multiple requests on this topic, I'll definitely make a detailed dedicated video on showing how you can write these messages in the blockchain transaction. So I'll try to make this video. So now coming to the conclusion. So what has happened after that Poly network hack? So now Poly network has wrote a message. So it is on their official Telegram Twitter handle. So you can see, we are the dear hacker, we are the Poly network team. So we want to establish communication with you and urge you to return the hacked asset. So they dropped a personal message to hackers on their Twitter handle. So after this, Poly network was trolled like anything on Twitter platform and other Telegram channels, asking Polygon is just requesting the hacker, but he's not going to give any funds for just a message. But they were wrong. So all the trollers were wrong. Poly network was right. So based on this message, after 1 hour, they got a message directly from the hacker, not directly, so he through the blockchain transaction again. So here you can see from Poly network to Poly network. So same hacker wallet to hacker. So hacker is sending a message to this Poly network indirectly. So in this message, if you see, it would have been $1 billion hack if I had moved remaining shitcoins. So he's indirectly mentioning I would have done $1 billion worth of hack if I moved remaining tokens, but I didn't do that. So did I just save the project? So he's just mentioning, did I just save the project? No, not so interested in money. So now considering to return some tokens or just leave them here. So now the hacker has written a message after 1 hour of after this particular Poly network message. So this hacker is not interested in money, so he's not going to dump any tokens. So what he's telling is he's just trying to help the project with those bugs identification, and then he's also giving a message now considering to return some of the tokens or I just leave them here. So maybe he might get a bug bounty reward and he'll be returning other tokens to the project, and maybe he's just leaving those tokens here, so he is giving a chance to that particular project. So this is a interesting message and interesting story about the project. So now what are the learnings from this particular video or this particular incident? So first learning from this particular video is you can even send messages through blockchain, through Ethereum chain. So that is your first learning. Second learning is whatever funds you are holding in crypto space or in DeFi space, you are staking in yield farming, you are staking in DeFi spaces, all those funds are definitely at risk. So at some point that might get hacked. So all you need to keep in mind is you should invest or stake only what you afford to lose. Even if you are staking in maybe big projects like Curve or any big project like Aave, so you should keep in your mind that there is a risk of losing funds. So invest only what you afford to lose and don't invest your life savings into this particular DeFi application. So anything can happen. So now in this case, that hacker is a good guy, so there was no fund loss. He might return maybe today or tomorrow, but other hackers may not do that, may not be as good as him. So keep that in mind, and then you then you should plan your deposits or anything accordingly. So that's all guys, that is all about today's video. So all about Poly network hack and other stuff. So if you like the video, click the like button. If you have any doubts or clarification, leave them in the comment section below. So video like target of this particular video is 100 likes, so definitely click the like button right away. So that's all guys, thanks for watching. Jai Hind.